Hello, welcome to my channel. I missed you all, and let's jump right into this video. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, Auntie Wendy is about to be free at last. Can you believe it? I've had so many mixed emotions and feelings and all of this stuff going on with this topic right here. And I just want to say, all of y'all who were like, oh, she need to address it, she need to address it, she need to address it. Like, y'all don't know what this woman has gone through. You don't know how many receipts she's had to gather, or maybe she even made him do like a paternity test type of situation just to verify for closure for her. This was like 20 plus years of her life. You know what I mean? And so for her to file for divorce or whatnot, like, she covered for him, covered for him, covered for him. Like, this is someone like she ultimately loves. You know what I mean? This is a life partner of hers. They've been through thick and thin. Yeah, you know, people are calling him Mr. Wendy Williams, and you know what I'm saying, it's all about you, Wendy, but he probably put in some behind the scenes work or whatever for her or whatnot. And so she feels loyal to him. She just didn't want to give it up like that. But I am so happy for her. I am so proud of her for her to stand up for herself. And y'all are like acting like she can't write a tell-all book. She not gonna spill all the tea, because eventually she might want us to pay for the tea. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what she's doing, and if she were to slander his name or say anything out of pocket, out of turn, you don't know what type of abuse that she would have endured when she got home. Like, y'all don't know her situation, y'all don't know her story, but it's like Charlamagne and DJ Envy, yeah. Okay, where was all that energy when, you know, Charlamagne was facing that whole backlash or whatever about like childhood, you know, situation with the whole rape thing and all this other stuff, DJ Envy about him cheating on his wife or whatever. Like, they have public situations or whatever. It's a divorce. Like, it's still a delicate issue. Like, she still probably was living in the house with this guy. Of course she probably couldn't bring, you know, those details out or whatnot. So it's just like, y'all barely scratched the surface about the Charlamagne situation. Y'all barely scratched the surface. And it's so funny because Charlamagne dragged that DJ Envy thing through the ground, and they barely touched the Charlamagne, you know, situation. You know what I mean? But anywho, I'm really proud of Wendy. And yeah, people hate her because she spilled the tea, but there would be no shade room. There would be none of these other platforms if it wasn't for Wendy. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, the world and Lovely Tea, all these people like literally spend off of what, you know, Wendy Williams has started. So let's like give her her props, give her her credit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, if you're going to talk about other people's business, you got to be ready to share your own business, but we don't know the behind the scenes of what she was doing. I mean, she had a fractured shoulder. How did that happen? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's easy. You know, people just wanted ammo to really throw at her because she did come for everybody's neck. And that's true. If you're going to dish it, Wendy, you got to be able to take it. But we don't know all the surrounding pieces that were connected to this. We don't know how long she was probably talking to a lawyer to see, okay, what angle can I, you know, use this or spin this. We don't know if she, you know, had to make him do a paternity test or whatever, and then she could use that against him in court or whatever because of his infidelity. Like, she might have had to, you know, I'm hearing that she had a private investigator, you know, go after him to kind of get some receipts, and then that's when she had relapsed or whatever the case may be. So she probably really trusted this dude and what he was saying, or she needed to gather her receipts so that she could build a case against him. So we don't know all the extra side, you know, things that were going on with this case, but I am so proud of her. I am so excited for her. I'm coming out. She about to be lit, and you can see the energy, her newfound energy radiating. I mean, I'm not saying she probably does have Graves' disease. She probably does have the thyroid issues and all this other stuff. But I mean, coupling that with a cheating husband, and you bought this woman a Ferrari, okay, you bought this woman, you know, a push present, a nice bag, all this stuff, how many thousands of dollars, spending Wendy Williams money. Like, Wendy employs this man. and he gonna do her like that. And it just goes back to like what Chrissy, she did a video about, dating down and the whole Wendy Williams situation. Yes, they both came from nothing, but she still employs him. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to turn around and do her like that, he could have just broke up with her, divorced her, and be with this side chick. But you know what? Now the side chick is going to have him full time. So let's see how that works. And I really don't care how that works. Wendy, get your life back. Take your life back. Take your power back. Like, do what you got to do. I love like the View and everyone supporting Wendy, championing Wendy. Everybody's so excited about where she is right now in her life. Like, I'm so excited for her. I just don't want her to relapse again. Write a tell-all book, get some coins, make some money. You're going to need a lot of it because of this divorce. I hope he doesn't get a penny. But usually, in these cases, when the woman makes more money, they give her the spouse, they give the guy the spousal support. You know what I mean? So I hope because of the infidelity, it counts for something, and that he doesn't walk away with half of her fortune. And people be like, why don't Oprah marry Stedman? Why don't Oprah marry Stedman? Exhibit A. Because the man could literally take half of your fortune. You know what I mean? And, he was there with her from the beginning. So I understand, like, okay, he might get a good portion, but he cheated on her, fam. Like, I hope, that counts for something. So it's been a pleasure. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Mwah. See y'all later.